Hello, it's Carly Jo and welcome to my channel. Let's do some makeup. Starting with my micellar water, I'm just using that all over the face to remove any excess dirt or oil. Riley's skin is more on the dry, sensitive side, so I'm opting to use all Sonia Roselli products. So I'm using her Sexapeel, her Water Elixir, Balm, and Oil. I love Sonia Roselli's products for any skin type, but especially those who have dry, sensitive skin. You would absolutely love these products. I used Sexapeel on areas that had more dry, flaky skin, the Water Elixir all over the face as I use it as a serum, the Water Balm all over as well, and then the oil in those drier areas, so the sides of the nose and the perimeter of the face, and whatever was left over I put on her chest. This Clarins eye cream is the best eye cream under makeup. I've not had any issues with it. It's fantastic. And of course, the best eye patches from Skyn Iceland, the Hydro Cool firming ones. Since I fill in the brows with a powder, I'm taking my eyeshadow primer and pulling it up into the brows to prime them for that product later. If you're a makeup artist or if you're someone who loves wearing matte eyeshadows, the Viseart Grande Pro 1X palette is all you'll ever need. I love this eyeshadow palette. Not only do I just love Viseart shadows in general, they are some of the best quality, super blendable, super pigmented, very true to color, but it has every single matte eyeshadow you will need. Light, dark, warm, neutral, cool. I highly recommend the investment. So fun fact, Riley is my boyfriend's sister. She's basically my sister-in-law. So I'm going to be doing her makeup for her wedding. And she told me that her wedding is going to be a mixture of sophisticated, elegant, yet romantic and sexy. So I thought Charlotte Tilbury, but on steroids. So make it like extra glam. I know that's kind of hard to imagine with Charlotte Tilbury, but we're going there. So we're using pink tones from that eyeshadow palette. I did use dark purple in the outer corner, and while I love the way it turned out regardless, I think for her wedding, I'd like to lean more towards a darker brown just to make it more neutral and not as colorful. For the shimmers, I'm using Stila Kitten Liquid Eyeshadow and then a pigment from Makeup Forever, and then taking a little bit of black eyeshadow across the lash line to get ready for lashes. And then for mascara, I'll be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, waterproof. I only carry waterproof in my kit. I'm a bridal makeup artist. No explanation needed. I've been loving these individual and cluster lashes from Amazon. They're super easy to apply because the band is flat. It's not knotted. So they're really easy to apply and lay down across the lash line. After removing any fallout that the eye patches didn't catch, I'm going in with foundation. For her foundation, I'm using Base Atelier. It's one of my all-time favorite foundations ever. I carry every shade in my kit, and I'm just applying it all over and then down her neck to her chest. So I only picked up a couple of shades of this Dior Backstage Concealer just to play with in my kit, and I'm mad I love it as much as I do because I want more shades. But if you are someone who likes a lot of coverage under the eyes but you don't want it to look super makeup-y, cakey, or dry, this will be your best friend. I love the way this concealer looks on the face, but especially under the eyes for those who are wanting more coverage. Then I'm going in with the Graftobian Foundation as a cream bronzer, and I'm putting it across the hairline, the temples, and the cheeks to bring some warmth back. If you know, you know, the Ben Nye Cream Blushes. Best cream blush on the market, don't at me. After I place all my creams down, I like to take a sponge around the perimeter of the products to blend them and marry them into the foundation even more. Using the Tatcha Silk Canvas powder to set the foundation and using it on a cotton pad under the eyes to give a more airbrushed look. Next, I'm using the Fenty Powder Bronzer to set the Graftobian cream. Fenty bronzers are amazing, both cream and powder, super easy to use, very easy to blend, and very pigmented. If you have not tried Laura Mercier blushes, you need to. They're my favorites. I forgot to show it, but I use the Senna Cosmetics Brow Powder Palette to fill in the brows. And then I take a little bit of leftover foundation and clean up the bottom of the brow to make it a little bit more structured. Then I take the Senna Cosmetics Brow Gel. I use the one that's clear just to set the brow hairs. I didn't want them to be super fluffy. I still wanted them to look structured. Then to balance out the eye look, I'm taking a little bit of eyeshadow and smoking out that lower lash line. I don't want it to be too dark, so I'm just taking a tiny bit of that dark purple on the outer corner. Then I'm using that same L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara on the lower lashes with a mini spoolie. You guys, using a mini spoolie on the lower lashes is such a game changer. I feel a lot more comfortable applying lower lash mascara because I can really get into lashes and separate them if I need to. Also get a mini lash curler, easier to use and less intimidating to your clients. Then using the Dior palette to add some sparkle in the inner corner. Love the Superstay Matte Inks from Maybelline. They are super long wearing and I love the colors. Then I take a little bit of extra foundation and clean up that lip line. Use a clear gloss. This one's from Fenty, all over the lips. Use a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and she's good to go. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time.